So it's 10 o'clock on the 31st of October, which is Halloween. Welcome to the Halloween Séance. If anybody wants to join me or ask a question, then you can do that. Hello British Blonde. Hello Alex Carvalho. And welcome to the circle. So tonight we're here to explore the concept that death is not the end, that death is not snuffed out with our frail physical forms. There are worlds beyond our own, realms inhabited by the dead, inhabited by the planes of existence and forces beyond our knowledge. And they will come if you're ready to listen. Hello, Let It Gibbon. If anybody has any questions, you can ask in the comments. Hello, Phil. Welcome to the circle. This is my first time on Instagram Live, so you'll have to forgive any technical glitches, whether supernatural or otherwise. Also, I'm going to put my head on the side to read any comments that come up. So I guess we'll start by asking the question. Is there anybody there? Are there any spirits there tonight? Does anybody want to join us? It helps to light a candle. The candles draw the spirits to us, and you can often tell if the spirit's here by the activity with the candle flame. British Blonde is asking who is going to win the US election. And I'm afraid that might be the demon Trump, but that would just be my opinion. You could try asking the spirits, see if anybody out there knows that. Spirits, can anybody tell us who will win the US election? Will it be Donald Trump? One rap for yes, two raps for no. I don't know if anybody could hear that, but that sounded like a rap or a knocking of some kind. That would be two. And that sounds like Donald Trump is not going to win the election, so we'll see if the spirits are right about that. We're being quiet. Is there anybody there? Hello, who's joining us tonight? You've got the look of Gomez Adams. Is that the spirit of Gomez?
It is.
Can she see that?
Yeah.
I can see that. So do you have a question for the spirits?
What time is it?
What time is it? Let's see. Spirits, can you tell us what time it is? According to the spirits, it's about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
number have any significance for you?
It's a significant hour, 10 o'clock.
Very significant.
1 hour past 9 and 1 hour before 11.
And 2 hours before 12. Numerology is very important.
Absolutely.
How's your evening been? Have you been having a spooky time?
It's been very spooky. Got a couple of ex-children upstairs.
And a couple of skeletons in the hallway.
I'm sure you have. Have any apparitions appeared to you today?
A couple.
Do you think they were friendly spirits or do you think they were malign?
The one in the shape of a dog turd stuck to my foot, I would have to say was malign.
Yeah, that's malign. That's a bad omen, actually.
I have to say that was extremely malign. But all the ones I'd say were good.
Yeah, the first one, that's a lingering spirit. That's going to stay with you for a while.
Right.
Approximately 15 years.
By the way, if you've been drinking tonight, that's fine because alcohol is well known to help us reach a more mystic state of mind. It helps us relax our mindset, so that's not a problem at all.
Unfortunately, I haven't been drinking tonight.
You can maybe start now.
Yeah, but Andrew, you do have what looks like a bit of
Still.
brown.
Grab me a cloth.
Yeah, maybe. Before you put it on or off. And you've got it on your robe.
No. Hold on.
Ah, that's a very sweet addition to our circle.
Here.
Hello.
This is Teddy Boy.
Hello, Teddy Boy. Welcome to the circle.
Welcome.
It looks like he's being a very good boy for Halloween.
Boy. He has. He has.
Good boy, Teddy. Well, it's been very nice to be joined by you, Andrew.
The pleasure.
Do you hear any knockings or rappings? Do you hear any unexpected noises around you?
We had a few trick-or-treaters, which we weren't sure whether we were going to get any or not, but we had probably half a dozen maybe, which was lovely. You know, it's very quiet because down the road from here there's a massive Halloween sort of road, and every year it goes, like, all the houses really go for it, and it's a Great Ormond Street Hospital kind of event, and everyone gives money, and like there's hundreds and hundreds of kids. But this year there was nothing. It was not happening. But
yeah, I'm afraid that's the year for us. My neighbour had, they put out a pumpkin and a lot of apples for the kids, but not very nice looking apples. I'm not sure that's going to go down an absolute treat. It seems a lot more like a trick than a treat, actually, but there you
we had
go.
a couple dozen kids. We took our kids to a couple of very local houses, and it was like subdued to say the least.
Well, it's probably par for the course at the moment. By the way, am I sideways for
Yeah,
you?
you're sideways.
Okay. I think I'm just going to have to accept that I'm going to be sideways for the evening.
Okay.
Landscape format and your portrait format, baby. If we can meet in the middle, then on this night of all nights, when the veil is thinnest, then I guess we were doing okay.
I saw you posted a few cocktails earlier.
I made a cocktail called an ectoplasm, yes, with egg white and cream of cocoa. So that was very nice.
Egg white and what?
Egg white, maraschino liqueur, vanilla vodka, lemon juice, and cream of coconut.
Yeah.
You know, so it's very thick, foamy white cocktail. Very nice.
Nice.
Do you feel any? Because it's very typical during a séance to feel a sensation of pressure or an unexpected breeze. Do you feel any such sensation? Do you feel as if anybody might be touching your body and who might not be there?
Possibly. Yes. I feel
Yes.
a cold breeze coming in from the east. actually.
Well, the candle's actually flickering quite a lot here, so maybe we're both feeling the same breeze. Maybe that's the presence of somebody here.
Who's here?
Well, I guess it's worth asking again. In fact, let me try something, because I've got a little tape recorder here. So sometimes when you're trying to contact the spirits, it's some sounds that aren't audible to the human ear can be picked up on a recording device. So let's see if this works. Bear with me. Just gonna. Is there anybody there? Okay, just gonna rewind. Okay, let's just see what that sounds like. Well, that did seem to have picked up something. Did you hear that?
I did.
Sounds as if we may not be alone.
Sounds like we'll not be alone.
Well, thank you for joining me tonight. If I open the room up to let somebody else in, will you carry on watching?
Absolutely.
Because it's very important, Andrew, don't break the circle. That's the key thing. Just don't break the circle. Don't break your connection to any stage, okay?
Sure thing.
Good to see you, and happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, my love.
Bye.
Bye.
How nice to see Andrew. So is anybody else out there who'd like to come up and join me tonight?
Oh no. There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, this
Seeing
is
some pumpkins.
well,
Very
you
nice.
know,
Red Christmas, loving it.
this is
Adrian,
my
I can hear you, but I can't see you. Ah. Hello. Happy Halloween, Adrian.
thank you.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's very
Welcome
nice to
to the
see you too.
circle.
Mm.
How are you feeling tonight? What have you been doing today?
Carving pumpkins
Beautiful job.
and what else have we been doing today? Drinking blood, of course.
Drinking blood, obviously.
Yeah,
It's the time of year.
yeah,
Very nutritious, like it. Yeah.
yeah. It's good for the. Oh, what was that?
The blood.
Yeah.
So have you had any experiences today? Anything supernatural experiences, do you think?
Well, I'm being haunted by she just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know who she is.
She wasn't there before.
No. Oh,
She's got a very corporal form.
yeah, yeah. She sits there and haunts me and disappears and then comes back and haunts me a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, most cats are demons, really, if they're not actually possessed by disembodied spirits. So that explains a lot about their behaviour.
Yeah, yeah. She's been staring into the walls more than normal today. So I definitely think
Yeah, I think she's saying something, definitely. Cats are
yeah,
very attuned to the other planes of
yeah.
existence, you know.
The veil is particularly thin, I think, today.
I think they are for her. So welcome to the circle.
Thank you.
So it's good that you've been drinking, because that puts you in a more relaxed state of mind, puts you
Yeah.
in touch with things. You know, when we're looking for our spirits to guide us, you know, it's always helpful to be in a relaxed state of mind.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to black out drunk because then that leaves you open to all kinds of possession and, it's like because you're not on your, fully aware. But just a few drinks, it's like just to relax you. It's very healthy at this stage of the game. It's a weird I can hear a kind of squeaking noise.
Mm. Yeah, there was something a minute ago. Hang on a minute. Oh no, did you hear something?
Yeah, I can hear something. Do you see? Is there
Oh,
a
no,
reason why that noise is happening? The cat's not doing anything.
the cat looks slightly freaked out.
Cat looks the same.
No, she's lifted a paw. It definitely means she's freaked out. Hang on a
Are
sec.
you alone in the flat?
Yeah,
You're by yourself.
yeah, I'm by myself. But there's
So could that
definitely
be
some.
coming from your neighbours or?
I don't know. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna. What's that? I'm going to go and check.
Be careful. Hmm. Adrian. Adrian. Well, maybe we'll come back to Adrian later. Hope everything's okay at the homestead for Adrian. That seemed a bit worrying. So hopefully everything's okay. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the circle. Hello, Andrea Wong, 28. Hello, Nevanandi. Hello, Secondary Breast Cancer Support. Welcome to the circle. If you have a candle, that's a good idea to light it just because it attracts the spirits and you can help. It helps you assess, if there's some kind of spirit presence out here, if it flickers or flares at all. And if you can just relax, stay very calm and relaxed. Hello. And just open yourself to any presences which may be within you. The candles are beacons, that does guide the spirits to us. And as I was saying to the others, just watch out for a feeling of pressure on your shoulders, on the back of your head, or stay alert to any kind of breezes or unexpected sounds that you can hear. Hi, Sarah Wheel. So does anybody have any questions for the spirits tonight? Anybody? You can just ask a question in the comments. People saying hello. Okay, well, I'm just going to try for a general shout out. Is there anybody there? Is anybody here with us tonight? I can hear that there's somebody there. Are you friendly? Are you friendly to us? So I'll just ask again. So it's 1 rap for yes and 2 raps for no, please. Are you a friendly spirit? Do you mean us well? Oh, that's not encouraging. Well, if you don't mean us well, please leave the circle. Please drift away, spirit, because we only want to talk to nice, friendly, happy spirits tonight. We don't want any malign spirit action tonight. So be gone. Back to where you came from. we just ignore that spirit and see if we can move on and make contact with somebody who's more friendly towards us. So you're asking what was the best day of your life? Well, it would have been while I spent with you, baby. But I'm not sure the spirits would be able to give us a yes or no answer to that question. So it should be a question which has a yes or no answer, because the spirits are speaking to us through noises and breezes. They can't answer a full question. So I want to know if it's too soon to talk to Sean Connery. Well, let's try. Okay. Sean Connery. Oh, if anybody watching didn't know, Sean Connery died. So that. But he had a good life. So, Sean Connery, star of the Bond films, and Marnie by Alfred Hitchcock, one of the best Hitchcocks. Sean Connery, can you hear us? Can you join us here tonight? Well, I'm hearing a noise. Let's try and coax Sean in a little bit more by giving him a personal anecdote. Sean, do you remember when Sarah got you a whiskey in the Pinewood canteen and you made to put a doily under it? Oh, I'm doing a rap, so possibly Sean Connery is with us and does remember that day. So if Sean Connery is there, can you tell us, Sean, are you happy where you are? Is it a nice place that you're in? Well, I'm hearing one rap. That's encouraging. So it sounds like Sean's passed through into the beautiful other land, which where it's light all the time, it's full of flowers, and everybody's happy. So good for Sean. Thank you for joining us tonight, Sean. Okay. Well, I'm glad that Sean was a happy spirit and not a malign spirit like the other one may have been. It's difficult to tell because I can't really tell. It might just be neighbours making noise. It could be kids outside, so I can't really tell what's causing these noises to happen. But assuming that there is a spirit speaking to us, we've had one malign spirit and one happy Sean Connery, so that's a good thing. If you want to put music on during the seance, that's always a good idea because music helps our energies join the vibrations of the spirit world. So I'm not going to put music on here because I want to be very aware of any noises or sounds in the room. But a metronome works really well, or a whale song. So I don't know if anybody else is experiencing any phenomena. I sense you have many questions, so who else would like to speak to somebody from who's departed? Does anybody have any questions? Okay, let's try for another general question, because the spirits will come if you're ready to listen. Is there anybody out there? Spirits, speak to us if you're out there. That's a great question, Sean. Let's see if Hurley's there. It's his birthday today, and I'm sure that he would want to be looking on you at that time. Let's see. Hurley. Hurley. Hurley, are you there? Hurley, is there anything you want to say to Sean? If you are there, Hurley, and you want to say hello to Sean, see if you can ring the bell for me. There's a bell on the table. See if you can ring it. Hurley. Well, it's definitely a noise from the bell then. So I think Hurley is with us now. So welcome Hurley to the circle, everybody. How lovely to have him here. Maybe Hurley, you could go and check on Adrian and see if he's okay, because I haven't seen him coming back into the group, so I'm a little bit worried about Adrian. And you're such a good boy, Hurley. I'm sure you could go and find him. So Hurley, if you can go through and find Adrian through the circle that we're in now, and go and see if there's been a malign spirit with him or anything's happened to hurt him or bring him into danger. And Hurley, I'd like you to go to Adrian. I'd like you to guard him from any spirits because you're such a good boy. And I know that you'd be really good at doing that. So Hurley, if you can answer me with one knock for yes and 2 taps for no, tell me if you're going to go and look after Adrian and guard him from bad spirits. Well, I had a very definite rap then. So Sean, I think we can, not that we can put our concerns about Adrian aside, it sounds as if Hurley's going to go down there and take care of him like a good guard dog, like he always was. So if nobody else had any other questions tonight, we might start to wrap things up. Does anybody else have anything that they'd like to ask before we start to wind it up? He is a good boy, you're right. I can't think of a better spirit to have joined us tonight than Hurley. And nice to see Sir Sean Connery too. Not see, but, hear from. Well, thank you for joining me tonight for this first Instagram live seance on Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Let's break contact now. Look out for any other phenomena that you might see around you tonight. And I hope the rest of your night is really good. And I'm just going to leave you with this thought, that many would tell us the life we think we're living isn't real. It's just a shadow play. And some of us would be very glad when the lights go out, because in the darkness all the shadows disappear. Which is a comforting thought. Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween, Sean and Sarah. Good night, everyone.